absolutely wild to me how some people think that living paycheck to paycheck in a home that you own in a nice neighborhood with 2 luxury cars sitting in the driveway while you take vacations every year is the same as someone who literally lives in poverty. And I know there's going to be a lot of people who are not ready to hear this, but saying that you live paycheck to paycheck means absolutely nothing unless you follow it up with context. Because a lot of people will be saying that they're poor when the reality is it's their decisions that put them there. And here's the tea. Those people are stressed, but it's actually a really beautiful place to be, because if your decisions put you there, then that means your decisions can take you out. Every day I get the question, Nicole, how can I get ahead financially if I'm living paycheck to paycheck? And my response is always the same. Why do you live paycheck to paycheck? Is it because your fixed expenses are too high? Because you're spending too much on discretionary items? Because your past financial decisions have put you in a bad spot today? Or because you are not making enough money to thrive economically? Now, a good rule of thumb to help you figure this out is to look at your fixed expenses. Are they more than 50 to 60% of your net monthly income? If they're higher, then that's the problem child. If they're in line, then that likely means that you have a spending problem. And just because someone has high fixed expenses doesn't mean that they can't avoid them, because lifestyle creep is real. And if you're not getting paid enough, like you are making minimum wage, but you want to get ahead financially, then what I would do is look at increasing my skill set so that I can start earning more money. Poverty, that is a real thing. But the problem is many people are just broke, which means they have a comparatively easy way to get out of their situation because it's their decisions that put them there. The reason why I was able to go from $40,000 in debt, living paycheck to paycheck, even though I made decent money, to becoming a millionaire at 30 years old was because I started looking for the things that I could do instead of focusing on what was outside of my control. Whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, you are right. Not because it is inherently so, but because we take action on what we believe.